Okay, guys. OBS did that same stupid thing again. I don't know why. I'm going to uninstall OBS and reinstall it, and hopefully that fixes the situation. I don't know. I just recorded an entire video, and all I've got is the splash screen and the sound and my mouse moving around. Which, I don't know why the mouse moves, and you can see the mouse move, but you can't see the stupid screen, but you can see what's going on in OBS. So I don't know what's going on. Like I say, I'm going to get rid of OBS and bring it back. So I figured out, I think, what's wrong with the chickens and stuff leaving the place. Zombies will scare them out of their location. This chain link fence here, the zombies are coming up to it because it's a chain link fence. They can see through it. I'm thinking if I move back by one and build a wall along the fences, the zombies won't come up to these fences and scare the animals. That's my hope. So, what did I film? Well, we got to have that electric book. We got to have a stove, so we need the electric book. I'm tired of trying to deal with it. So what I ended up doing is I ran down to the cattle company, and I got that black truck. And I brought the black truck up here. I took it up, got it fueled up, loaded it up with stuff for a couple of day trip, and I decided, you know what? We're going to go to Knox and possibly another town if we had to, and we were going to find that book. So I loaded up the truck, and we went to Knox. And long drive out there, and I just yammered a lot. You guys can hear it. I did the same thing I did last time. I rendered out the audio, and I sped it up so you guys can listen if you want. Anyway, we drove out to Knox, found the community center, and there were a lot of zombies in front, so I decided to go around the back. And fortuitously, I guess, if you will, when I went around the back, there wasn't a lot of zombies, but also the library for the community center was around back. So we were able to bust the window in, get into there, get the books that were in the library, and get out. And we managed to get the Electrical 2 book. So we got that taken care of. In the same time, I also found a trailer up there, one of them little blue trailers that we have not had before. We've not found them. So I went ahead and grabbed it so that we've got. Well, it's clean. Why are you guys wandering around? So now we've got that. So that's all taken care of. We've got the electrical book. Now we can get serious about fixing this place up. We don't have to go looking through the houses right now. We can concentrate on this place. We've got enough food. We're growing our own food. So that's going to be my plan. I'm going to read the electrical book, and then we're going to start working on that fence. Like I say, we'll probably have to move some of this stuff away from the fence or whatever. We'll figure it out. Get that fence up so that the zombies stop bothering these guys. And we'll go from there. And then we're going to get ourselves a stove because we need a stove. So that's the deal, guys. I'm going to tack this on to the beginning of the thing, and we're going to go from there. And then the rest of this will be in the next video, and I will talk at you later. All right.
Okay, guys. So here we go. We really need that electrical book. We got to be able to cook. So what I'm going to do, what I decided I'm going to do, is I think we're going to go to one of the other towns and see if we can pick it up there. Ekron is the closest town to us, but from previous starts there, I know there's really not much there. It's just basically houses, and we would be doing the same thing we're doing here. Just wandering back and forth, and trying to get, trying to get stuff out of the houses, which, I mean, we eventually would, but it would take forever. So there's Knox and there's Rosewood. I think it's Rosewood, are the next two closest towns. But they're a little bit of a hike. So what I did is I took a day and I cleaned some stuff up and I got some stuff ready. And I ran back down to that cattle farm. And I grabbed that black truck. We got it filled up. It's ready to go. I've got it loaded up with stuff that we should need while we're there. Should be, yeah, there's two. There's the other ones. So it's loaded up with stuff. The only thing I don't have in there yet, and I'm going to grab it right now, is this generator that's got fuel in it already. We are going to pick it up and take it with, so that we can hook up to buildings and have lights and not have to worry about a flashlight so much. That's what I'd like to do anyway. We'll see if it works out. That's what we're going to try and do. Oops. Open the door. Really? Take the generator. And put the generator in the front seat. Close the door. Alright. Now let's see, how much room do we have in the back? We got 20 and some change that we can fit in here still. Now I figure we're going to use some of this stuff there. I'm going to take a box of canned fruit with me so we have something to eat. I just filled the generator, so we have 3 days. Just about 3 days to be able to do this. So we're going to run out there, do it, and run back. And I needed something that I could take for transportation that I knew would be pretty much reliable and not too banged up, because we're going to try and not bang it up on the road. Because we've got to be able to get there and get back. That's why I went and got the black truck. We just, beat the hell out of this one with a bunch of zombies. It's not in terrible shape, but it's got no hood and whatnot. So rather than run the risk of destroying what's left of it on the road, I just decided, no, we're gonna take the other black truck. So that's what we're going to do. Now, the other thing that I came up with is, yesterday while I was futzing around, a zombie came along. And the chickens left the chicken coop, because the zombie can get right up on it. So I'm thinking I'm going to end up building a wall inside of this fence and close up the rest of this chicken coop. So that, and probably do the same thing down here with the animal paddock, and just come in by one space and build another wall. And I'm hoping by doing that, if I build a tall one, they won't see the zombies, they won't, get scared by them, what have you, and hopefully that'll deal with that problem. I don't know. What I do know is I got somebody over here banging on my walls, and I don't like it. I got somebody over here across the street waiting to come do the same thing. So we're going to take care of them and get them out of our way. Alright, so that's, when the time comes, when I get back, I think we're going to build walls. But right now, we're going to go on a road trip. And it's 6 in the morning, 6:30 in the morning now almost. Hopefully, we will have enough time to get there, get back. I know we're going to have to stay overnight. But I'm hoping to do a quick and dirty, get in, get out, and just get books. The rest of the stuff I'm not worried about for now, until we start really seriously going into other towns. But I got to have that book. So that's what we're going to try for. Okay, so we're off. What we have to do, and it's a rainy day, so we're, might as well take advantage of the rain and do some driving. So we got to go all the way down to where we were before, down by the river. And when we get to the end of this road, we're going to take a left. And then we're going to follow that up for a little ways, and then take another left, and hopefully that'll be Knox. Now, Knox is a military town. I expect there's probably going to be a fair number of Z's there. I'm hoping to get in and get out with as little fuss and muss as possible. There's a community center there, I believe, and a school there, I believe. So both of those potentially have books. If we don't get the book we need there, we can go right on and keep going to Rosewood. Or, I think it's Rosewood, or no, not Rosewood, Mulgrove? Mulgrove, whatever. There's a school there, too, and a bookstore there. I know, because we've lived in that town. So, hopefully, somewhere in all of that mess, we should get the electrical book, at least. I'm hoping that we end up getting the majority of the books that we have left. That would be kind of nice. Now, I'm thinking when I go into school and what have you, and I grab books, I think what I'm going to end up doing is just running in, grabbing everything that I can grab book-wise, not going through the list, just getting it and get out. And then when we're done, before we come all the way back here, then we can dump what we don't need. I think it's going to be the optimal way to do that, is just get in, not spend too much time in those buildings, and get out. Oh look, it's time to get up. Now with the generator running for the to power the building, it ought to draw the zombies to it, hopefully, and off of me. That's kind of my hope. I don't know, we'll see. I'm trying to be as careful as I can to not bash this thing up and shoot our chances in the foot before we even get there. I wanted to leave during the day, but I wanted to leave as early as I could so that we could see to get there, but so we had the maximum amount of time to get there and be there. But I got to keep in mind, we only have 3 days, because then the other generator runs out and we lose all that food. And since it's me, myself, and I doing the work, nobody's going to be back there to fill the generator up. I'd love to have some sort of hireable NPC that we could assign camp tasks to, and let them do those tasks while I didn't want to, but they didn't leave me much choice considering where it was. As long as it's not the front end, as long as it's not right at the front, you know what I mean? If I run over them with the back wheels, that's the one thing we did not do. We didn't check the tires before we left. So I don't know what kind of condition the tires are in as far as whether they got air or not. But we seem to be doing all right. As I run into somebody else and almost run into a tree. Luckily, so far, it's been primarily just zombies and not cars. Because the zombies are subject to maybe not being there the next time. Cars we tend to run into. We'll get to going down the road and forget they're there. And I haven't been marking them, which I should be. Ah, damn it. Well, it was a clean hood. I'll go around this way. What the hell? I wasn't doing nothing. Did it click it like it was trying to go somewhere or something? I don't know. God damn it. Because I wasn't holding down the button. My hands were completely off the keyboard. Alright, that's the last time we do that. The hell was that about? I don't know. But at least it's still running. The engine's still showing sort of green. As long as we don't screw up again, we'll be alright. Now, it's not that one. It's, all the way at the end of the road. Alright, hang on. Let me deal with her real quick. Okay, we're back. It's dusk, which means the rabbits are coming out. So, she sees them and wants to go chase them. I gotta put a curtain up in that window, I guess. Let's get her curtain down, because I didn't want her tearing a curtain off of the window, but I don't know. Put something up against it. We'll see. Alright. Got a gas station. So, loot, gas station. We should be getting close to where we got to turn, I would think. Let me look at something here. Yeah, I think so. I think we're getting close to where we gotta turn. I don't know if the map just like ends on these roads or not, or whether it just generates, you know, random map afterwards or not. But I'm pretty sure that down here after a long stretch of woods that it takes a left. Yep, here it is. Okay, so got road workers here. That's okay, we'll go around them. Okay, yeah, there it is, because we already got the map for it before. Locations. Come on. Accident. Get back in the van, get back in the truck. Alright. So now, according to this, right? Yeah, there's Ekron, and there's the two. So we're getting there. Or not Ekron, Knox. What are we? Uncomfortable. Yeah, I don't care. We're wearing the armor anyway, in case we gotta stop. You'll get over it. We'll take it off tonight. We're making decent enough time. It's only 9 o'clock. We're doing all right on gas, although this thing holds a lot of gas, man. It took a while to fill it up. Okay, I'm starting to see the roads, so we're going to be taking a left up here somewhere. I think so anyway. There it is. Alright, we're going to take a left here. And then I think this is Knox. Yep, this is Knox. We're going to go around the gate. Most of this is housing, from what I understand. There's not much here other than military housing. And true to form, it's all cookie cutter, which is about right. Alright, so what do we got? Medical center. Office. There's the community center. Alright, so the community center we want. And the school we want. So, let me pull down here. And then I'm going to pause the game for a second and let her back in. Alright, so, we got all them people up front. Let's see what's in the back here. A few less people. Let us do this. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to turn the vehicle off right here. we're going to try and deal with these folks around back here. And we'll come into the school from the back. Maybe we can, or the community center from the back. And maybe we can get the people up front to stay up front and not come after us. Would be nice. Bunch of people down there, but if they stay down there, that wouldn't be bad. Alright, I think they followed us around the building. I mean, the other option is we take the truck and we get them to follow us, and then we get down the road somewhere, and then we lose them. Maybe. Well, those guys are going back up there, so they're headed back up that way. Those guys are way over there. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, there's... Alright, so let's see what we got. We got classrooms, gyms. Looks like this might be the library-ish. Alright, so classroom, gym, classroom, library. This is where we want to get. Can we pass between there and there? Is there a door? That if we get in here and go this way, we don't get close to the... Well, you know what? How many of them are... how about we do this? Alright. We're gonna get the big bag out of the back of the truck. Hiking bag, I think. Actually, Goth Kitty. We'll get... Put one back. This can go back in here. And then grab a second one. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Alright, and it's still daytime, so... Alright, trapping one I know we have. So that's that side. Ooh, yarn. Yep, okay. I just happened to spot yarn kind of out the corner of my eye and went, wait a minute, that sounds like it might be a recipe book. Thank you very much. We may not have to go anywhere else. Well, I mean, we don't from the perspective of... Alright, you know what, we're going to take all of them. Like I said, I don't want the doubles, but I also want to get in and get out. Okay, there's a book. Can't quite see in that corner over there. but I don't think, yeah, I don't have the flashlight on me. It's in the van, or in the truck. That looks like a gym. So I think, damn it. So that leaves the school. Alright, where can we go? Can we go someplace isolated? Like maybe down here somewhere? If we go down and take this, we can take a look and see what we got. Come on, don't not start. So that's all housing. That road's blocked. Ooh. That's the first one of those trailers we've seen. Let's see if we can pull this off. Not quite. We almost had it. Half a second more and we'd have had it. Come down here. Come on. Come visit me over here. I got something to show you. I want to talk to you. But I don't want to do it out in the public. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, it grabbed the truck. I didn't want the truck. Alright. Let's try this. Not that I want to hurt this truck, but let's try this. No. I think we've attached it to the wrong one. All right. Let's try. Now let's try it. Alright, is it not back far enough maybe? I'll just stand up. Come on. There we go. Alright, cool. See how badly banged up this sucker is. Well, the hood is not in good shape. But other than that, it's okay. What do we got over here? Do we want to take the chance? Fashion, bakery, driving school, logistics, and looks like a store. I don't think so. Let's get over here, get in the truck. Let's check the inventory against what we have. Agriculture 3 we can dump. Why did it... Where'd our notebook go? Is the notebook now in here? Write a note in the notebook. Okay. And we want that. So agriculture 3 can go. We don't need it. Animal care 3 we need. Electrical 2 we know we need, but we only need to need one of them. Magazine, I don't care. Maintenance. Maintenance, I don't think we have any maintenance, right? Masonry 3 we don't need. Mechanic 3 we don't need. Metalworking 3 we don't need, according to all this. Pottery 2 we don't need. Tracking 2, we only need 1. Tracking 4 we need. Trapping 3 we don't need. Welding 3 we don't need. Well, it was worth the trip just for the electrical, if nothing else. So this gas station, can't see what's in those, can't see the signs, and I'm not going to go up that road to get anybody's attention. Crap. That road's blocked too, but less so. Alright, now, the question becomes, do we try to go up and get stuff out of the other place, or do we just go home? I think we're going to just go home. We got the electrical book. That's what we really, really wanted. Until we're ready to come up here and, like, stay in one of these places for, like, an extended period. Once we got things under control down there, like, we've got forging going, and we've got some experience, and we can make some more weapons and armor and better stuff, because until then, I mean, we still got all those houses to go through. I think I want to finish out that town before we go someplace else, now that we've got electrical 2. Because electrical 2 is going to give us a stove. And that's really the one thing that we've needed to be able to homestead there. So I think we're going home, guys. I think we're going to count our wins and go home. And really work on getting, like, our kitchen done and things like that. Get that base all set up before we really kind of head out. I'm glad it worked. I'm glad it, you know, we were able to do it. We could have stayed, but I don't know what the benefit to staying would have been. We got ourselves a trailer now, too. It's not a big trailer, but it is a trailer. And we have not seen one of those yet until now. So, yeah, I'm reasonably pleased. Had to close the flue on the fireplace. Oh, the fun of living in an old house and it still being winter. For a few more weeks. Well, not winter, I guess. I think, is winter over at this point? Technically. Based on the calendar, I think winter is over. I could be wrong. Maybe it's April. No, it can't be. Hang on. Yeah, maybe April is spring. I'd have to check the calendar. Nice thing about being retired, I don't live by the calendar anymore, for the most part. Anything I've got to worry about where I've got to be somewhere, I put it in my phone, and then that's it. I remember it, and I'm done. And my phone lets me know when it's that day. Except for Thursdays. Thursdays is my gaming day, but that's kind of set in stone, and I already know it's my gaming day. So... and we all check in with one another that morning to make sure we're all good to play. Figured I'd get these guys because maybe I can pick up something unique tool-wise that I don't have yet. No. Duct tape. Oh boy. Oh well. One more of them there. And then we can check there. There. Nope, nothing in them. Well, not nothing. I mean, there was one thing. What is this? Knob Creek Gas and Electric. Ooh. Yeah, see? We'll take the stuff. Throw it in the back of the truck. Has a key in it. Oh yeah, it's toast. It does have a key though. Not no more, does it? Alright, now for the long drive home. Now what's down there? That's like a checkpoint or something, isn't it? Let's wander down here and look real quick. Just to see. We're not gonna go far. Oh, end of the road. We're definitely not going far. I didn't know that it was going to be like a military checkpoint. But it are not. Heck, we ain't even used a quarter tank of gas yet. Which does raise the question, on the way back, did we stop at that gas station? Maybe we can pick up a couple empty gas cans. I'm sure we could pick up some snackage. And we could use some snackage, that's for certain. I don't know why I still have the duffel bag on. I know it wouldn't fit in the back of the truck, but we got a trailer now, too. I could have put it in the trailer. I don't even know what's in the trailer. I didn't even look to see what's in the trailer. We just stole somebody's household goods. Oops. Wonder if our arm is still infected. We haven't had to change that Band-Aid in a little while. So I bet it's healed up. Any clay? Yeah, one spot maybe. Not worth getting out. Is this the gas station? This is the gas station. Buddy, remember where we parked? Oh, nice. Got some nice stuff in there that I didn't realize we had. I am not complaining about that, not at all. We can fill up our water bottle while we're here, too, maybe. Take the whetstone. What I ought to do is grab another backpack. Before we go in. No, we want to put that one back. We don't want that one. We'll take that one. I knew they were coming, but I looked for them and I didn't see them. Alright. I haven't found a canteen this time yet. Alright. We came prepared for that problem. Nothing worth anything, though. Don't look like there's going to be too much in here, but worth a try. That's a strong damn door. Alright, yep, okay, it is marked. We did get the marking right. Oh yeah, I'll take it all. Well, he's not wanting that. Nobody else gonna eat it. Don't need the tire pump, but we will take the gas can. around back in La Casa. Seen better days. Pancake the Hedgehog. Aww. Alright, so we've got all of that, all of that. I mean, we could fill up here. How many did we end up with? 3. Plus the truck. I mean, are we ever going to be back out this way? Did we not take it? We didn't take it. Okay. How about now? Can we pick it up now? Oh, do we? Oh, we do have it. Well, shit. Drop. Connect. Oops. Connect. That should be close enough. Because, I mean, they've only got a finite amount in each of these, and we're not going to be back out here anytime soon. We're going to be hitting up the ones in town, so we might as well use these ones up when we can. That's my thought process, anyway. No. In the back of the trailer. And in the back of the truck. You won't go. Okay. Turn off. Disconnect. Take. Stop the incessant dinging. Alright, and we're off. Looking to see why we were so heavy, and it's that gas can, but we're not going to do anything about it right now. Right now, we're going to get home. No. What's up that way? I don't know. And right now, I don't care. One day we may find out. So our goal now is to get the electrical book read. And then once we get the electrical book read, we get up to electrical 3. And then we can get a stove and a washing machine. And a toaster and an ironing machine. Yeah, I was... what is that movie? With Audrey, and Audrey 2, the plant. Can't think of the name of it right this minute. I've been watching clips from it, like, all weekend. Steve Martin, Rick Moranis, a few other people. Little Shop of Horrors. I knew I'd think of it. Shit. Little shop and not running into freaking trees. Alright, let's not do that again. Because we cannot afford to be walking from here. And I got a yellow engine light, so... The good thing is now that we've got that, we can concentrate on the things that we want to get done, and we can improve things like our maintenance and whatnot. I don't want to hit any of them, but I got to get through them. Then there's the other part of me that just wants to punch it and go right on through them. But I'm too far away from home, and this thing is too beat up that I don't need it quitting on me. Well, we're almost home at least. Sort of. We haven't gotten to the cattle factory yet, or the pig factory yet, but we're getting there. We're getting close. Feel it in my bones. Oh wait, maybe we have passed the cattle factory. There's the cattle factory right there. See, because that's where I left the other truck. We still at some point have to get down here and grab all the feed out of that place. or what we can. All right. We made it. Gotta take care of this mess out here, too. Alright. Let's get it closed up. See what we got that we don't want to be carrying right now. Gas can. Alright, where's our book? We don't care about that. 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 Don't particularly care about any of that stuff. We'll drink that so that we've had something to eat. And we'll eat that. Take the eggs so that we can get them in the freezer. And we'll eat the crackle bar. Alright. Now. Electrical 2. Everything else, I am not nearly so worried about. Stale eggs. That. Now we're not comfortable. Remove bandage. Uncomfortable, rather. Yep, that's all healed. Okay. Rest. Read. We're going to read for a little bit, and then we're going to go to bed, and then we're going to finish reading in the morning. We're going to read until 2300. How'd that get us? That got us a third of the way. Alright, guys. We're going to bed. Tomorrow morning we're going to get up and we're going to read the rest of the book. And then we're going to get started on getting some experience points for that. See you in the next episode, guys.